Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I have a pair of Magnat Magnasphere Gammas with me. I recently purchased these off a guy that also sold me a pair of Magnat MSB 10 bookshelf speakers and a Bayo Sound 2000 from Bang & Olufsen. I purchased these towers for $45, which he threw in the MSP 10s as sort of a bonus, which really I don't need because they're half blown. And he also sold me the Bayo Sound 2000 for 20 bucks. So I spent about, $65 that day, which actually isn't too bad. Anyways, quick note on this video. It's just going to be a look at these speakers first, and then in the second video I'm going to demo these. But anyways, quick couple notes about these. Condition of them, they're alright. Could use a lot of refinishing. One of the woofers is blown on the right side. I will show you what I did to that in this video. I will also show you the bottom connectors and talk about some of the specs. But anyways, on the right one, I did drop them when I got these out of the car. I hated myself for that whole day. I said, oh god, you know what, that just ruined, the, I don't know, value of it sorta in a way, but happily or luckily these were working fine once I put them in. Tweeters are removable. I'm not really going to remove them as they're a little bit hard to put back. And the left one, the connectors are a little bit damaged in a way, as the guy or the owner sort of damaged them while he was moving these around. So yeah, the condition of these aren't so great, but for what they are, I'm pretty happy with them right now. And I'm going to keep them for some time because the way these things are designed, they're pretty awesome the way they look in my room, and my room is pretty plain. I'll be powering these by a Gold Star GSA 8510 as usual. I love that amp and I will keep using it forever. What other things? They are what I believe called bidirectional, so they do have identical parts on each side of the whole speaker. So you got two woofers on the back, two woofers on the front, one woofer on the front, one woofer on the back, one mid-range on the back, and one mid-range on the front. Sorry about that. And you got two tweeters on the back and two tweeters on the front. That's what I'm talking about. All the terminals are on the bottom, and I'm also going to show you what all the crossovers look like. It's pretty amazing in there. And yeah, so I'm just gonna quickly cut to the next video, which I show you those parts, and then that's gonna be about it. So this part is pre-recorded, as this is made before the actual full video. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys what I did with that blown woofer. Is I desoldered the cables leading to it. So I'm thinking about maybe bringing it in to my teacher and see what he'll say about repairing this. But as you can see, it's pretty much just locked up in that position. I've tried to push it out, but it's not really going anywhere, and I guess it's not such a good idea either. I don't want to do anything to the cone, but one thing I really do hope to wish is actually keep this Magnat surround, this original rubber surround. It's going to be a hard thing to do, obviously, to replace it. I'm probably going to have to tear the whole thing apart. Or maybe not, I'm not too sure. I'm not a professional at this, so I don't exactly know what can be done and what can't. But like I said, I just desoldered both wires from each side. And what I noticed is that there's a little sticker right here that just says 8 ohms. The other side, which is actually supposed to be completely identical, has a sticker that says made in Germany with a couple numbers and indicating it's 8 ohms too. So I'm sort of wondering if this maybe has been taken out before and possibly repaired. I'm not too sure, but on the screws where it's mounted, it was missing one screw. So I have a thought of it being maybe repaired at one point. But anyways, I just wanted to quickly also show you guys all the crossovers in there, which are pretty amazing, or which is pretty amazing. And of course some polyfill in there. And yep, so this is just showing you what I've recently done.
So on the bottom, it's pretty much just your speaker terminals right there, which are screw in. And a little sticker that says these are the Magnat Magnasphere Gammas. And these require about 140 to 200 watts of power. Also running at an impedance of 4 ohms.
Alright, so coming to the end, I'm just going to do a quick close-up. And as you can see, here are the dents where I dropped it out of my driveway. Like I said, I hate myself for that, but luckily they're still working, and pretty much these just sort of chop in. There's like 5 pins in there, sort of like a S-video in a way. Got your mid-range driver here, and then you have your woofer on the bottom. This one's blown, as you can see. It's sort of locked up, and I already discussed about that in the previous cut video. And then on the back, it's pretty much just identical in a way. You do have metal grills, which are really nice. You know, the previous owner had trouble having them sit in there, but they seem to just sit in there just fine for me. And like I said, condition of them is alright. On the bottom here on the front, there's some chipping, and then you got a Magnasphere badge on it. But yeah, I guess if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to let me know in this video or any other videos. And other than that, I really want to thank you guys for watching.